Okay. Hello guys, welcome to my video. For today's video, I'm going to make a test plan or test routines for um, SEL851 relay. This relay using test universe or from Omicron. So today I'm using version 4.4, which is the recent one. So I already started this one. I think what's the date? I think I can see that from here. So open it. So I already started this on statistic created on 7th of April 2024. So today is 8. See that? Really? There you go. So I already made some elements like instantaneous and FaceTime and per phase instantaneous over current. So if we look at here, so basically the SCL851 is using grid configurator software. How can you show that? About, there you go. Grid configurator version 5.3. So that's what I'm using. So I made dummy settings. So I pretty much enabled everything. So creating a test plan, make sure we enabled everything like that. And voltage, part number not supported, voltage input. I think, can we edit that? Overview. Okay, it says no voltage. I'm gonna put voltage there. Of course, arc flash should be the one, standard. And save. So back to elements, so I can enable this. So I normally enable everything. So that I can see all the elements from this relay. So that one. So the plan is, first things to do, just create a structure from Xrio, this one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this side by side and this. Hide this one and open this object. The same, put this side by side. There you go. So the way I do is I am like this. I normally have testing controller just to control the element I want to test using this. If I minimize this so that like overcurrent, I normally put 3 levels of overcurrent or 4 if I'm gonna use this module function. So this is the control. I can put 4. Let's say this is 2 and this is 3. So if I open this, see that there, 4, 3, and then view resulting. There you go. That's the way I do the testing. So put this off. So that I'm going to show you how to make this, and also I just copy the structure of these settings to this one. So relay parameters is this one, protection. I've got device general setting, which should be this one. Just make it the same with this, and same with protection settings. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah. Overcurrent, voltage, supervisory elements. So I've done this I think yesterday. So to do this, if we want to, let's say, example this one, breaker fail. So I've got breaker fail here. So what I'm gonna do is, let's say I'm gonna add breaker fail node here, just create add block, and then I'm gonna rename this, let's say BF, and what I did is just select this and copy. Oops, another one. Select and right click copy and paste that here. And then create this one. Just copy the text and then right click on the parameters. Make sure you select breaker fail. Add parameters, and then this is a selector or enumeration. So just select enumeration and put the ID. So basically I copied this, copy and put this here. So this one will won't allow us to continue because the ID is not accepting a special character, that character here, this one. So we need to replace this with underscore. Then enumeration and click OK. See that? So we have two choices, Y and N. I think that's a yes or no. So what you're gonna do here is put Y and N for ID, same with for name, Y and N. Okay. So I'm gonna open the details for right clicking here or double click it here. Then I'm gonna paste the name, the same with this one. Just paste that there. Same with foreign ID. Foreign ID is very important for import filter. So description, I'm gonna do that one as well. Just copy this, just like that, and then okay. So we've done the function, and then we have to copy this as well, the pickup, copy, right click on it, add parameters. This one is numbers. So you need to select real and then put the ID here. Of course, you need to replace the dot with underscore and then click OK. So what I need you to do is open this, double click, and paste the name. Make sure that's the same with this one, the name. Also the foreign ID should be the same. and then copy the description, copy, and then so the range is from 0.02 to 10. So the default value is 0.02. I'm gonna put that here, 0.02. The same with the reference value, 0.02, and range is 0.02 to 10. So the unit is amp, as you can see here. So I'm gonna change this to amp, and 2 decimal places, which is this one. And also what we're gonna do here is, if this is set to no, so these are disabled, so you cannot edit. So we're gonna do that the same here. Okay, put this yes. So to do that, in this enable section, just select the formula and put the reference. If bfo1 dot enabled equals y, that's gonna be enabled. So to do this, just right click, add reference, or Control I. So for now, right click and add reference, and find this bfo1 here. So expand this, and we are on relay parameters, protection elements, protection settings, breaker failure. So click this and then OK, then type equals, same, add reference y. So meaning if bfo1 equals y, then this state will be turned on or checked. So click the one. See that is checked. If I set that to no, see that X. And if you click the uncheck the advanced, it's gonna be gone. And yes, that's enabled. So back to advanced so that we can edit it. Gonna do the same with the other parameters. Okay, to do that, supervision. Yeah, I normally put everything here. So if you want just the pickup and delay, that's fine. So just to make practice, just copy this and then paste this here. Of course, replace the dot with underscore. And this is equation logic, so basically that's a string. And then right click details, change the name, change the foreign ID, and of course go to description, right click copy description, and then value, I think that's a 0, 0 and 0. And also the formula, the same with the one we did. So bfo1 na equals y. Yeah. So this is how I'm add parameters. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna put everything, just pick up and delay, just copy delay, because during testing these parameters is not required. Only we need is the pickup and the trip time. So right click, add parameters, and then add that one. This is number, so real. So double click, paste that there. So copy the description, copy. So that is in second. I'm gonna put seconds here, and default value is 0.2. So the range is from 0 to 2 seconds. So I'm gonna put 0 to 2. Just like that, and same formula. BF enabled equals yes. Okay. So we got breaker fail, and then to do that, so I already made this CB fail, so I can delete this because I just showed you how to make one of this. So delete this. Basically, this is it, everything. So if I said yes, that's check, and no, that should be X. Same formula that I use. See that one. So to link this to test module, when I normally made I call it calculation parameters here. So this is of visible current that which is done, level 1 to 4. See that one. So I'm gonna add breaker fail under X-Rio plus. So this one will be invisible if this is it advance is off. See that one. Cannot see there. So every formula should be under here, so that to make it tidy. So what I'm gonna do is add block and name this breaker failure. So what I'm gonna do is copy this, put this here. So this one will not allow us because we need to replace the space. So I'm gonna replace that with underscore breaker failure. That's it. And we need to make a pickup. One moment. Freeze over current. Like this pickup and drift time. So before I started making this, I made a template here so that I don't have to retype everything. So in this template, I'll show you the formula I made. So basically we have nominal values, relative tolerance, absolute tolerance, and actual tolerance. And test tolerance, test negative, test positive, and step. Pretty much the same with the Omicron style. So what I'm gonna do is copy this template. Oh no, and you can see there's a formulas here. So actual tolerance basically is choosing the maximum between relative and actual absolute tolerance here. And then test tolerance, just can put this whatever you like, 10% or 5%. So what I did is link this to my additional information and tolerance. So I set that to 5 and then link that to here. And test negative, basically that's nominal minus actual tolerance and minus test tolerance. Same with the test positive, more than nominal pickup. And this step, basically this is the increment, which I did is test negative minus test positive, which is absolute value so that we don't have negative value here, divided by test resolution. So test resolution that can be found here at additional information tolerance. So if I want to make it more accurate, I'm gonna put this higher. So let's say 30 or 50, but it will take time to complete the testing. So I'm using 20. Yeah, breaker fail. So what I'm gonna do is copy this template, copy and paste that under here, and I can rename this to pickup. And from nominal, so I'm gonna link the formula and find the breaker failure pickup. This one, pickup value, that's all we want. And the unit is amp, so I'm gonna use this one is milliamp, this is milliamps, and this is amp, milliamp. Tolerance, we'll find out later. So I'm gonna copy this one again, copy and paste. Trip time, and then same process, link the BF delay, which is this one, and the unit is seconds, so ms ss ms. So tolerance, we need to find the manual, this one, and then look for specification. So we have a trouble contact of 8 milliseconds, all the output contacts. So that's gonna be added to our tolerance, and then scroll down to protection elements. So this is relay elements, so arc flash, instantaneous. We need to find breaker fail, frequency timers. Where's a breaker fail? It's not in here. Frequency, trip timers. Oh, where's it going? So what I'm gonna do is find those, Control F, breaker fail, failure. Okay, previous. There you go, specification. Oh, nothing there. No specs. That's unusual. Okay, I hope we can find. So basically all the tolerances came from here, specification. So should be under elements, relay elements, instantaneous, arc flash, inverse time, under voltage, over voltage, harmonics, directional power, factor, frequency timers, metering accuracy, RMS. Yeah, so everything is here like this, 1% and absolute tolerance of 0.01 amp. Same with the relay instantaneous, 3% relative tolerance for current and 0.01 or 0.02 amps absolute tolerance, and also the trip time is 1.25 cycles. Basically that's come from there. So we like that here, so I added that here, instantaneous. So what I'm gonna do is add breaker fail here. Details, breaker failure. So we couldn't find any tolerance there. I think let's find from other relay. SEL851. If we could find one. Specs. Fuse rating. Specs. A flash. Relay elements. There we go. That arc flash. Inverse time. Breaker failure. This is the one we want. So they have accuracy of 3%. Just copy this one and times 2. 0.02 nominal. So just copy that. So relative current tolerance. Okay. Relative current tolerance. And then one more. Absolute tolerance. And then relative time tolerance. And absolute time tolerance. So relative unit is percentage. Same with the current. This is amp. This is seconds or cycle. So back to the manual. Oops, that's 3% and then 0.02 times nominal. So back here, this is 3%. This is here 0.02 times nominal power ICT secondary. And time delay pickup is 1.5 cycles. That's our absolute 1.5 cycles. So this is cycle. So 1.5. So relative, I make it 3%. That's it. And back to our pickup. So what I'm gonna do is link this relative tolerance to breaker fail tolerance. Another one. Okay, relative tolerance. And then absolute as well. Just like that. And then trip time. Relative time tolerance. And relative absolute tolerance. See that that's changing. So what I'm gonna do is make this relative current tolerance. So copy this, paste this absolute. Paste this is time. Copy, paste, this is time. Yeah, just like that. Gonna make this milli, so that that's it. And then what we've done this X-ray plus. Now we're gonna make this module. So based on this grid configurator, that's separate. So we're gonna do add some group. The one and move that down here and rename this to breaker failure. Copy this one and paste. And underneath, just add module. I normally use pulse ramping. So what I'm gonna do is copy this 50BF01. Copy. BF01 pick up this. Or just like that. Copy this. I think this is the better. This is better as one. And then open it. So what I'm gonna do is make zero everything, equal magnitudes. We don't need voltage. Yeah, same with this one, zeros, equal magnitude. There you go. So nominal pickup, just right click this link, then go to our breaker fail pickup, click that one, and then tolerance, just right click that one and actual tolerance. Same with this, actual tolerance, and then from test negative, basically just less than nominal, and then link to test positive, and then the step. There you go. We're gonna have 21 step. So if we change the test resolution to, let's say 30, we're gonna have 31 steps. See that? But as you can see, the time. So I'm gonna link the fault time. So go to trip time, go to test positive, and then this, I normally put this 0.5. We don't have to link it. So yeah, as you can see, 31 steps, 33 seconds. So that may take a while. So I'm gonna put it back to 20. My standard. So again, if you want more accurate pickup, increase this. So see that, 21 and then become 22 seconds. Yeah, that's it. That's our pickup. And as you can see, I'm only made one pickup, and then just to save bytes on my laptop. So that's my L1. So what I'm gonna, during testing, just if you've done the L1 and you want to test L2, just copy this, and then paste and rename to L2, and then open it, and then just change the signal to L2. And then we need to remove this. Just right click on L3, which is 0, and equal magnitude, just like that. Yeah, and then exit the one. Same process with the next page. So I'm gonna delete this. Next, I'm going to add trip time. So basically, we use state sequencer for trip time. So what I'm gonna copy this. So I'm gonna rename this paste, and then open it and copy. Look at that, 10 p.m. here. Okay, so this is our state sequencer. So I'm gonna set everything to zeros, equal magnitude, zeros, equal magnitudes. So normally I put 3 seconds on the pre-fault just to satisfy the under voltage or voltage normal voltage state. So state, I'm gonna change this to pre-fault. There you go. And then we need 3 states. So to add more, just select this, add after 1 and 2. So this one is post fault or end of this. So this one is fault. So trigger is important. Just enable this to stop the injection, and then set our trigger to trip, CB trip. And then what I'm gonna do is under the time assessment, so I'm gonna put CB trip, or I can use this actual name, BF01. Yeah, if I paste that here, cannot paste. So normally you strip and then ignore fault state, start at fault state, then stop at when the breaker trip or CB fail trip. So normally I'm gonna add CB fail trip contact here, binary inputs. Oh yeah, if you are using version 4.4, this is the new phase. You might wonder why it's different. So you need to select the device you want to use. In this case, I'm using 356. So the one, and then go to binary inputs, and then we have selection here, input groups. So front. So basically, I'm gonna change the input to CB fail trip. And then binary outputs, I'm using output 4 as CB fail initiate if I'm gonna use it. So apply that one and exit back to here. So we need to change, take this initiate. If we're gonna use external initiate. So T nominal, right click link and find the breaker fill trip time, just nominal, and then the deviation, actual tolerance, same with the one, and then fault time, which is this positive, and then of course CB fail pickup this positive, anomaly is 3-phase, just link it. There you go. This is our CB fail trip time. So this one, I'm gonna add note here. This is external. init initiate. So I'm gonna make another one, copy this, phase for internal initiate. Yeah, normally put this, just we don't have to add during maintenance or commissioning. So open it. Like just like that, and then what I'm gonna do is add state before fault, or I can click that here or here, so it's after. So I'm gonna change this to trip, we call it initiate. I need from, let's say, OC or OC trip or any tripping. So I set that to 5 seconds, and then trigger, that should be set to trip, and I'm gonna change state 3 to CBPL trip. I think I missed that one on the other side, on the other one. So stop on CBPL trip, start on CB trip. The timer will start if CBPL trip operate, turn on. And then I'm gonna put any current here, just 5. So we don't need the external here, just internal. That's my internal initiate. And back to external, I'm going to change the stopper to here. Select the one, and this should be this one, not that one. And this one should be CBPL trip. There you go. And pick up. I'm gonna use this by CBPL initiate on fault state. And also I forgot to set the trip time assessment. This should be this. Do that. So we've done breaker fail. Now we're gonna make this module enabler. So it's like this. It's off. That's linked from the X-Rail. So go to this object and then template controller. So we've got negative sequence. Why this one is different? This one should be Boolean. Okay, ignore that. Then add breaker fail. Breaker failure. Oh, what's going on? Okay, should be Boolean. Same, copy this in paste and make sure this is like that. And then we're going to link this formula, link to Rio, and then find the breaker fail elements here. So the same, enabled equals Y. So if that's yes, that's tick. If that's no, that's off. So, and then click OK. What I'm gonna do is I can right click on here, right click, link to Rio, templates, just click, take that on. Then same with this one, same with this one. So to check if that's working, go to this object and then find the breaker fail and turn this to Y. Click OK. Yeah, see that changed. So basically it's working. There you go. So we've done breaker fail. Oh yeah, I think I mentioned the -8 8 milliseconds. Look at here, this one should be added to our tolerance. This object, and then need to find that breaker fail trip time. So I'm gonna add that here. This positive. Where is the best way? I think actual values here. Plus, right click. I think I put that here to additional info, tolerances, contact outputs. There you go. Should be 38. I'm gonna do the same with the other one because I think I missed that. There you go. There's one here. Contact outputs. Yeah. Just checking and make sure that's there. Yeah, you need to consider that additional delay because basically we are injecting fault current or voltage close to the pickup. Yeah, see that? You might see there's a script. I also made a script for this just to save typing everything this like this I call it like this, typing manually here. Here so just use formula to make it simple. So that's good. That's okay. And I'm gonna save this. So that's how I make test plan one at a time because it takes time to make a test plan, especially if you want to put everything here. So I think Omicron provided us test plan for 851, which is here. Yeah, you might realize I've got everything here, test plan from Omicron. So basically they give us downloadable files, test plan for all the relays they have. So SEL, so as you can see, there's a lot here. So 851, there you go. If I open this, yeah. So they only have overcurrent, phase, and instantaneous, and then ground, negative sequence, and neutral. So we don't have CP fail here. That's why I normally make one, especially here in Orion. They only I make test plan for this. Oh, what's that? Close. So these are the test plan I made. I've got the recent version, which is B30. I believe there's no B30 in Omicron. If I look at GE, see that there's no B30 here. So back to here. So here in Orion, we mostly have GE relay. So that, as you can see, I've got B30 IEC test plan. I've got B30 hardwire version, and I've got B30 for process bus or hard fiber. And we have B90 relay, and we have B95 plus relay. These are bus zone or bus differential relay. We have C70 non-processed and processed card, F35. So we have IEC and processed card and non-processed card. Same with F60. And L30, we have L30 here, and L90, of course, T60. And we have SEL851 and 751A. So these are the most relay we have here at Orion. So basically we made this. I'll show you one of this IEC version of B30. So we have templates here, bus differential, overcurrent elements, we have breaker fail. That's all linked in the X-ray. P-talk and PIOC, overcurrent, instantaneous, neutral, the same, and ground. And we have phase directional, if we want the one, and voltage element, which is phase under, phase over, neutral displacement, and auxiliary voltage. Yeah, and if we open this, there are lots of information here, lots of parameters, group elements, look at that. We have 6 zones. This relay is capable of 6 zones. And also current elements, we have B12, B28. I'll read you later on. So this relay or IEC relay is capable of 28 feeders all at once. And then directional and voltage, same. Phase under, over. And then also the CT ratio or CT parameters here. See that? Easy banks. Can be found the ratio in the merging unit origin. Yeah. So to enable you to use this, we need export filter. So I made one for this import filter. If I click that one, this is my import filter for IEC. So just find the relay we want. Example, the project I have, protection settings, B30. This is the IEC one, and then open, and then yes. Voila. There you go. So these are the settings that I imported. And I click OK. So if we open this, we might see the differential is enabled now. One of this, zone 1, that's enabled. And also the name imported there. Yeah, same with base current. Bay 1, we might find talk. The other one, Bay 2. Talk is enabled, look at that. And IOC enabled. Yeah. Breaker fail enabled. So general setting is source 7. No ID. Let's have a look why there's no ID on it. Bus C. Group element, phase current. Yeah, no ID. It's blank. Yeah, imagine if you're using this without import filter. You have to put it manually here. So yeah, the import filter. The import filter from Omicron doesn't work in my routines. So that's why I made my own import filter. So this is the GE UR setup. This is the one I use. If I open this, see that? Okay. Import filter. So let's say I've got my own B90 as well. So this one will fail because it's not supported by B30. Yeah, just close this. So I think this is the set. So next time I'm gonna show you how to make this 3 levels of or 4 levels of overcurrent elements using testing controller. So at the moment we have 2. So I can enable that. I can add one more, let's say this one, and then I open this. There you go, there you go. We have 3 level of overcurrent, and I can add one more, maximum of 4, because it's impossible to have more than 3 overcurrent elements in one feeder. I add 4 and then open it. Got 4 level of overcurrent. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do that the simplest way or easiest way. And also I'm gonna show you how to make one of this. One moment. I'll open one. Let's say L90. Oh, not 0.4. Do visibility. Where's that? $11. Come on, loading. There you go. This is my test plan for L90 process card. So I've got line diff, local relay, got distance as well, phase over current, everything is here. So I'm gonna show you how to make one of these pito controller, because as you can see, we have label 1, label 2, label 3, and label 4 the one we have here. This 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically that's the same with this 1, 2, 3. So this is a interface from here. So if you have a programming background, especially in Visual Basic, you can make one of this. So what is the overcurrent function controller? Not this one, this. If I click edit, so this is the interface, and label 1, label 2. I'm gonna pull the data out from Xrio and put us here. So this is the actual action. This pitok 1, level 1, and level 2, and level 3. So basically they pull the data from back to view, open this object. And I pull the data from here, overcurrent. As you can see, these 3 levels of overcurrent. So I'll show you. I put this to PIOC1 and click OK. If I click this one, That's PIOC1, and I can turn it off, and then if I open this back to overcurrent, see, that's off. So I normally use testing controller to, and also differential. I can set this to master or slave, because L90 relay have a slave like this. See that I can set that to master or slave. Yeah. Same with the site relay information. This values will be sent to Xrio if you change something here. Everything negative sequence as well. Look at that one. GTalk. Yeah. Much of codings required for this one, but I'm gonna show you how to make one for SEL851. I think we still have time. I'm going to add the script here. And add module, new sheet. There you go. What function to be used? Okay. I'm gonna open my, it's close. Okay. Close this one. Open F35. So I'm going to here and find that overcurrent, set overcurrent controller from this module. Or the other one. So what I'm gonna do is copy this. Yeah. Copy. And paste that here. So if we save it, we're gonna have error. See that? Because some of them are missing, like overcurrent controller function. So to do that, just edit dialog, double click it, paste that here, close, and save. Yes. Oh, mess up. So what I'm gonna do is paste that one and try again. So what I need to do is cut this. And then go to edit dialog and right click this and paste the function here, and then close, and then exit. Yes. So basically create another function here. Which is this one. So we're gonna grab the, call it the level choices. I call it level choices. So level 1 enum, enumeration, we need to declare that. So I'm gonna copy this, put that here. We need another one, copy and paste for level 4, because we have level 4. Now where were we? Set overcurrent. And then level 1 choices, we need that one as well. Copy this. So back to edit. So we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. Just this. Level 1. And we need to add more. We call it a drop down. Come on. Is that drop down list or combo box? That's why. This is combo box. That's what I want. What's the size of this one? And one label. This is level 3. Level 4 on it. There you go. Close. And then I need to copy that drop down list box 3. Oh, I should copy this. Copy, paste. So I'm gonna put this here and make sure this is 4. And this one should be 4. And make sure that's on the same level. So what's the size? 90, 90, 90. Height is 21. To 1. There you go. Back to here, edit. I think that's it. like that. So I'm gonna rename this overcurrent test controller. Now action. Case 1, I need this, I need to check this, we need to copy that. This object source. Where I declare that? Somewhere here? No? Somewhere here? This object source? There you go. Copy this. I'll put that here. Public. And then back to overcurrent controller. That's neutral. Face set overcurrent. There you go. Okay. DLG enable. I need that. Case 1. Yeah, I might add what's is this all about. DLG enabled. I think there's a manual here. Edit dialog. If you click this, help. Basically, that's all came from. Think WinRAR.net or so DLG. Yeah, these are the example. So when I'm programming this, I read this example here, how to use that. Basically, this software have a manual. Okay, so this DLG. Okay, exit that one. So DLG enable meaning source name. We don't have source name. Text object that text to the one. DLG enable meaning this one will be disabled when it run. See that false. That's what it does. So we don't have source name here. We don't need this. I want this to be disabled when I call it. So I'll show you what I mean from here. It's home. Where's that user command? Sample here. This one, this is disabled. Cannot edit it. Same with the source. That's what I want to do there. And then another one. I need to find this. I need to use this. Start on level 1. Copy. That's under case 1. Exit this one. So we need the path. So I'm gonna copy this. just put that on the same. This is constant, but as string. And then so we need to find the path, and then I think I'll go back to, so basically we have error, so we need parameters, and then go to script reference. We need to find Omicron OM. What do you call it? OM X-Rio. OM X-Rio. This one, data, dependency, and also filter. So I go back there. So no error. So this is missing. Level 4 is missing. So I'm gonna add this. Okay, back to here. So global TO is missing. So basically just go back to where I copy the one, and here global TO, copy that one and put that here on the main page, and then back to script as X-Rio. Oh no, I think I need to find that reference as well. OM X-Rio data dependency, the one. Okay, this function we need that get parameter enum list, so that's the responsible of getting data from X-Rio. So I think that's on the second one, get enum parameter list. So basically this array function, copy this one, I'm gonna put this on the third page, I think new sheet, and also I need to add reference OM, yeah. I think X-Rio, I don't need that here. And then yeah, we'll see if we can allow us. Oh, there's another one, get enum index. This one. Copy this one. Then back. Okay, so we need to get the path. Okay, first one is this. Copy this custom. So what we're gonna do is notepad. Paste it there in that. Click OK, and then testing controller. Copy that one, ID. Then in that, and then open this overcurrent. This is what we want. Copy. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this. Copy. Back to script and stop it. Module 2. Paste that here. So level 1 is, I think I use different words here. Different wording. So level 1 is, paste also level 1. Okay, that's our level 1. Make sure they are the same. 2, 3, 4. I'll check it. ID. Yeah, 3, 4. So we're happy with that one. Back to script. Stop script. So copy this. If this is different from here, and paste that there. Make sure there's a dot on it. That's the path. Custom controller, testing controller, overcurrent, dot, the one. Okay. So that's the level 1. So what we're gonna do is put push button here. So in the script, to do that, I'm gonna select this this one, and then user command, select it, and show as button. And I'm gonna rename this to what they use here. Just that one. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same. So set OC. Okay, overcurrent. Face OC. Click here to set the face overcurrent. Level setting. Or elements. I don't know what to call this. And then click add. Okay, and then close. If we go back here, see that one? This is the function. Face OC. If I click that one, oh, what's the error? Run this. How to execute this? Okay. Reference not object. What's the error? Okay, and check this one. Home. This object. I think I'm missing something. This object. Import with another one. That's already here. This object as X-ray. Initialize this. I forgot to initialize. On event autoload. Copy this. So back to here. On event. What is the best way? I think this one, autoload. Just set that there. Okay. Oh, that's it here. Global TO specific. Selected this object. Okay, list this object. I think that's the one I'm missing. List test object should be here. L this object, okay. So basically there's another form. So what I'm gonna do is copy this. I'm gonna put that under. Hopefully there's no error. Okay. Get X-ray enum list. Get X-ray enum list. Nothing here. Get ray. Oh, what's that? Get X-ray enum list. There you go. I need this function. I'm gonna put that to here. We'll see. Okay, no error. Yeah, there you go. This is this object. Click OK. There's another one here. List this object. Okay, list this object. This object index. Okay, I think this one is missing. There you go. Found you. Copy. I'll put that here. Okay. Yeah, see that? Oh, it's our level 1. They got the data from here. So this one have a test object selector. Basically, if we have multiple test object here, copy and paste. Let's say paste somewhere here and change the value here. Device nameplate. Let's link this to whatever. Relay model. This one. We should change. Yeah, that's change. See that is SEL851. This is the original one. So if I select this, it's gonna ask me select this object. So I can select where I'm going to apply or get the data. See that the same. Or the same with this one. So I'm gonna put this back here and remove the first one. Yeah, see that. So next one, is level 2. So we successfully created the first one. What I'm gonna do is copy this for level 2. So everything must be set to 2, 2. This is 2. Oops, should be 2. Label choice is 2. Rename to 2. Choice to 2. And label 2. Yeah, just like that. Let's find out. Hit this. See that? This is the level 2 with off. See the one. So next one is level 3 and 4. So basically that's empty. Copy. Paste. I'll do the same with level 4. Paste. So change this to 3. Everything must be changed to 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. And then 4. For level 4. 4. 4. 4. 4. 4 and 4 here and 4. And then run the script again. See that? Oh, yeah. Let's say change this to 3. Let's find out if the X-ray will change. Go back to script, SEL851. Yeah, it didn't change, so we need to change the script. I think back to script. I think the set. See that there's no set yet here. I think when button is pressed. So what I'm gonna do here is find our current controller. So here. So select DLG item. So I'm gonna just copy this. Copy. Paste. So the value change or button press. So if DLG item is pressed, so we need to find which, for example, the item is OK button. OK button is pressed. This one. So you're gonna set the value. Put back the value to the test object or X-ray. So I'm gonna add level 4 here. 4 and 4. So I'm gonna clear that. Copy paste. The 4. We don't have source. Remove that. If cancel button, the same. Copy the one. And paste. Source in, we don't have that. So we don't have this. Okay, we don't have source here. This is the name. OK button, cancel button. There's no source here, so we need to get rid of that. There you go. That's all we want. And then if we run again, what's the problem? Enum. I think set enum value. It's not there. Okay, we need to find that enum value. Set enum value. There you go. I think I'm gonna copy this. And put this here, module 3. And script back. Okay, there you go. I press this one. So you get the level 2 and level 1 that's on. And instead of level 3, click OK. If I click it again, it should be still. Yeah, same with this one at level 4. And then go to subject. That should be changed there. There you go. Look at that. So put it back to off. So our script button, first script button is working. Yeah, that's how I made it. Face OC I don't like the label. If I want to change it, back to view, script view, and stop it, and then select the one and click this. What's the best way? OC controller, then apply. Much better, eh? Nice. Save it. So yeah, you see how to make a custom dialog box. Okay. I think I don't need this here for now. Yeah, it's working. Okay. See you next time. So yeah. Please like my video and subscribe, of course. Thank you for watching. See you next time.